Hey guys, this is Megdal009 here with a different kind of video than what you're used to seeing from me. This is going to be a response to my own video technically, even though it's Mr. Condom's video. It's about who inspired me to start yugitubing. And even early on, like when I first started, before I took this break between when I started and what I'm doing now, the person that has inspired me is the Dub-K-Dad right there. I always found this stuff really entertaining, and now there's people honking in the background. That's kind of annoying. But his stuff has always been like kind of really well informative to me in terms of budget stuff, which is what I like, because I don't believe that like you need tour guides to win. You just need to be a little bit more creative and be a little bit more strategic about how you play a deck. You don't need certain cards to win. It's helpful. I mean, it raises your chances of winning. More than likely it does, but still you need to be able to draw the card. And I mean, if you can run 3 of that, yeah, you have a good chance of drawing it, but to me it's still not worth like paying $100 per card when you want to run 3 of them. I mean, would I like to run like tour guides in a Dark World deck? Yeah. Do I have the money for it? No. So I can run budget stuff. And I get kind of like a lot of different ideas from Dub-K-Dad on his budget stuff, and then I just like watching some of his other videos because they're either entertaining or they just have really good content. And actually what kind of inspired me to start doing YouTubing again was the idea of teching the meta, which I think watching a lot of this budget stuff from Dub-K-Dad and a few other YouTubers got me into the idea of teching the meta and like producing that. But the problem was that I didn't have enough card knowledge of just like these cards that are like just random cards, you know, just there's too many cards for me to memorize what they do. But I knew Mr. Condom because I'd been playing with him for like, I don't know, a year or two maybe, and I knew that he had a really good knowledge of cards, and I don't mean just good cards. It was just like a bunch of cards that I'd never heard of before, yet somehow he knew about them and he knew that they were good. And I talked to him about the idea of doing tech in the meta, and really, if he didn't say he would do it, I probably wouldn't be doing it, because I knew I couldn't do this. Because tech in the meta, I can't do it. I mean, I tried filming an episode with Mr. Condom before where I was talking, and I didn't know enough about the cards to really make a good video. So I'm happy to have him obviously doing it, and me doing kind of like the more technical stuff like on the computer with Dueling Network, or even I don't know, deck profiles. I mean, I'm fine with that. And yeah, that's a little bit of how I got started. If any of you guys want to do a video response, and maybe you guys can get a shout out depending on how good your video is or whatever. And if you comment on our videos regularly, we may even give you a shout out if you decide to respond, as it is. And also, if you guys have any questions, like if you have a Mac or something, on like what software we either use to record, mine is ScreenFlow. It's like pretty expensive, but I forgot how I got it, or I forgot how my friend got it for $45 instead of $90, and I was able to get it from him. So yeah. It's a pretty expensive program though. It's usually like $100. Don't recommend it if you're looking on a budget. Try the internet, Googling it. I didn't find success, maybe you will. But if you guys have any other questions, feel free to PM us and comment on our videos. And if you guys have any ideas for teching the meta, whether it's a deck, or just an individual card, feel free to PM us with either like a subject of teching the meta, or just leave a comment below with that card. And thank you guys for watching our videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.